So our women's A1500 underway here, up the back straight. It'll go Tay, Wilson, Pounding, Sakias, Coleman and Stefanu in that order. Inside 2 out. So this group of 6 should be the fastest of this evening for the women. The A1500 it is. So they'll find themselves in a bit of a pack here early. And now they start to just stretch it out. So they'll position themselves on the rail. Won't run any further than what they need to here this evening. As this group of 6 will know each other, I'm sure, well from seasons gone by. So Tay, Wilson, Pounding, Sakias, Coleman and Stefanu. We'll get them as they make their way past. It could be Vanessa Wilson out in front. I think it is. So Vanessa Wilson, she'll lead it out. Followed closely there by our Box Hill duo. The best of them is Lexi Stefanu. Behind there, either Tay or Sakias. It could be Sakias as our Old Zavarians duo, Georgia Pounding. Trying to get on the back of this 2 in second and third, but out in front at the moment. There's no doubt about it. It's Vanessa Wilson who's just stretching away up this back straight. So she'll be unhindered by the rest of this field as they'll be trying to bring back that distance the best they can. Might have to work together, this quartet of Box Hill and Old Zavarians. It's a race that features heavily for the white horse and the red and black, but it's the woman in red who's going to lead them out. She's got good 10, 20 metres out in front here, Vanessa Wilson. She looks in complete control of this women's A1500 at the moment. Bit of distance back there. It'll go Old Zavarians, Box Hill, Zavarians, Box Hill in that order. We'll get them as they make their way through. Vanessa Wilson out in front. She'll have 2 laps to go when she comes down here to the start-finish line. Will Vanessa Wilson. It's 2 minutes on the clock now, so not wasting any time at the moment is Vanessa Wilson. It's Annabelle Coleman who leads it out there from Stefanu, followed closely by Pounding. And then behind, in fact, that's Stefanu there. And towards the back, Lauren Tay, so that would make Madeline Sakias that next Box Hill athlete. So not so long ago in Europe, Vanessa Wilson, a 2:34 marathon, decides to step down to the 1500, just a small step for Vanessa Wilson. So leading it out in front at the moment is Wilson. Annabelle Coleman tasked with the job to try and bring back that distance if she can, but it's looking insurmountable at the moment. Behind her there from Box Hill is Sakias. As our next 2 start to move, it's Pounding. In front of her there is Lexi Stefanu, and a little bit further back is Lauren Tay. But out in front, 2:34 for the marathon in Berlin, Vanessa Wilson. She'll come down and just win a casual 1500 on a Tuesday night, if you don't mind. So Vanessa Wilson will have 400 metres to go as she makes her way down to the start-finish line here. So it's Wilson out in front, making chases. Coleman behind her there is going to beat Sakias. And that's 3:22 it is on the clock there. So Wilson will come down with 400 metres to go. Now coming in the chase is Coleman. Not too far away either is Madeline Sakias. Now starting to move through Stefanu, Pounding, and then Lauren Tay in that order. 400 metres to go, 3:39 on the clock for Lauren Tay. But out in front, it is Vanessa Wilson up the back straight for the last time. It is still Coleman in that second position, Sakias in third. A little bit of distance to make up there, but certainly not impossible. Stefanu not far away either, Pounding and Tay. But 200 metres left of racing here. It's Vanessa Wilson, an insurmountable lead. I called it a little while ago, thought maybe put the commentators' moz on, but Vanessa Wilson is a class above here this evening in the women's A1500 metres. Making chase still Annabelle Coleman, Sakias a little bit further back, so that'll be an interesting battle as they make their way around the Stephen Ellinghouse bend of the Box Hill Athletics track. It's Stefanu there in fourth, not too far away there is Pounding, and a little bit further back is Tay. Into this home straight though, it's Vanessa Wilson. She led it from the start, and she's going to crash the tape as the winner here in the women's A1500. Let's watch the clock. 4:40, 4:41 will go around that 45, 46 marker for Vanessa Wilson. Will take it out. Next coming up here is Coleman. Sakias will settle for third. Coming through, Lexi Stefanu as well. A good performance here in the women's A1500. Gets under that 5-minute marker. And now rolling through is Georgia Pounding. Tay on her shoulder. Pounding will just get there, I think. 5:01.8 on the clock there. But Vanessa Wilson is your champion for the women's A 1500.